working on it.
I need like
2 more minutes. I don't. Where are my camera operator? Okay.
Welcome back to Ninja Intensity for the Bucket of Chalk competition. We are underway here in Wave 4.
Well underway.
Well underway. They are moving this thing along.
They are moving this thing along. Got myself, Ethan Swanson jumping in again, and the man himself, Chris Ganji.
They
Working
said
hard all
they would
day.
never join forces again.
Reunited! Together at last! Oh man, this is so much fun that we got so many big name competitors and fresh faces as well.
And here we go.
Just like that, another runner on the course. I really like the fast moves. There's a lot of pegs here, and seeing some athletes be indecisive doesn't look like he's really taking his time and getting through that obstacle. So, oh!
Ooh, a little stumble there.
One backswing, pretty standard on that obstacle, and let's see if he goes for the links. Hey, I love it. He's flying pretty fast.
Yeah, he's moving. He's sitting here at 30 seconds right now.
No kidding. See,
on the 60 stick.
This one was so tough. It's such a weird balance obstacle. It's very different, making it look so easy. Whoa!
Hey, a big jump there.
One step.
He's moving his way through the twist and fly. He's looking good.
I mean, this is a really fast time.
He's clear right now, too.
Gonna get a full clear. Blazing fast. Is this...
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm up, Swan, so have fun commenting.
Chris Ganji is now leaving us, and we're going to see him on the course, I think, right now. Folks, if you're, you're here with me, I didn't even know this was going to happen until right now, so you're stuck with me. Get in here. We have an A&W Junior contestant getting in here.
Hey everybody, I'm Kaden the Chatterbox Ninja, and I am so excited to announce right next to Ethan Swanson himself with Chris
Ganji. Stepping up, and he's off.
About to run. He skips that first bar, which I did, and it seems really smart.
Yeah, and he's got extra length and reach. He is really good about using it. I like these bumping past moves, skipping some holds.
That was a big skip.
Little backswing pullback, and he's through.
And so he doesn't go for the speed lâché.
That's all right.
One backswing, that's okay. So but he is blazing right now.
He's going pretty fast, pretty confident. What's tough for Chris is he's been in here all day, and every other competitor's had time to warm up and look at the course, and he's been working. He has just been announcing. Oh no, just barely misses the tire.
But that's okay. That's okay. That's just one obstacle.
Still got plenty of course left.
Right here, you just gotta take your time and just like,
just a little off. Looked like he tried to go with like a straightforward slackline approach. Oh!
What the? It was such a big roll. That was really like.
And clears the obstacles.
Yeah.
Worth it. Here we go. Getting a little crooked. I think right about now is where having no warm-up really starts to flash pump you, you know? But he's doing great.
The warm-up really helps you with the course.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Come on, just got to get up here.
Will you use the wall, or will he just uses the rope?
He's just throwing a leg up there. And another buzzer, 1 minute 46 seconds with no warm-up at all. You heard him. He was in here a minute ago, and he just ran out there.
Yep, and then he just had to rush out there, and that was...
Super impressive. Very impressive. And I thought he looked pretty good.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, he takes the round route. We haven't seen too much of that.
That's the route that I like, to be honest.
That's a big jump. That was just a big jump.
Kicking the spin hopper a little bit. That's okay. Incidental's fine. And he's got the Bucket of Chalk t-shirt on. Repping the brand on the Bucket of Chalk swing obstacle.
Their chalk is amazing.
And here we go. I love how you got to work your way up that rope. Whoa! Some core strength pulling it back in.
That's a very creative obstacle, for sure.
Nice 2 steps there.
2 steps with the pixie stick rolling.
He's moving pretty fast. Is he going to link it? Oh, you could tell he wanted it.
He probably could have made that. But it's just not better to play it safe, because I think if you don't get a full course clear right now, you're not moving on. So.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and find out, but
and
you might be
went
right.
Really fast, under a minute. No, minute
102.9. That is a top time. That might put him in 4th place. I think I had 102 something. We'll see if he was faster than me. That is a very, very impressive run.
That was good. That was fast.
And as he steps off the course, the next competitor already on the starting block. The action never stops here. We're running such a smooth comp. Competitor after competitor, and he's off onto the first obstacle.
Another one just going around. That might be faster than going over with the bars. And
I believe this is Rob Richardson on the course right now. Swinging his way through.
That's a really big move. That was big.
He's got that reach. Might as well use it.
Yeah. You got it. You use it.
Ooh. A little stutter step. That's okay. He's clean. Eyeing up this trampoline jump.
Yep. That was a good jump.
No problem getting there. Just building up the swing.
2 back swings.
Rob making his way to the Lachey's.
Will he speed Lachey, or will he take an extra backswing on everyone?
Looks like he's going the safe route, just making sure he beats the obstacle.
Yep, because you get a full course clear, you might move on. You just need a pretty good time. Right?
And he's at right around a minute right now, so halfway through the time limit. And about halfway through the course.
That was good. Let's see.
Yep, he might have to start picking it up, though, if he wants to get a full clear in the 2-minute time limit. He's only got about 40 seconds left.
Taking a few minutes, like a couple seconds before the next obstacle.
Good swing. Oh, no!
That did not look like... That looked like it hurt, honestly.
Got taken out by that tire a little bit, but he's back up. And onto the pixie stick.
He's just got to go slow and controlled.
You know, I've never seen this obstacle anywhere else. This has got to be unique to Ninja Intensity,
yeah,
right?
this is like Ninja Intensity's obstacle. It's like it's like I've never seen that anything. I've never seen this obstacle either. It looks really creative, and it was really fun when I did it.
And that may have been his 3rd fall, but he's going to keep running, and now time is up, unfortunately, for Rob. Great run, especially the first half looked really smooth.
That was
but then
the first
I think the
half. He played it safe, like pretty safe.
Now we have Tiana Weberly. If you don't know Tiana, I don't know what you're doing here watching this stream. She's A&W veteran 6 times. She just got her first buzzer on American Ninja Warrior last week, and now we get to see what she does on this stage 1. Really smooth kick back.
Perfect.
Really smooth. I like how there's no extra swing there.
Going crossover instead of the monkey bar. Now she switches over to monkey.
It's almost like she heard you.
Pretty.
Switching it up.
Yeah.
Now she's bumping. She's using every technique here. Nice and easy.
That was a big, good jump by Tiana.
Just building up her swing, making sure she has it.
Perfect.
No
she had to crane it. It's not perfect. Have to take the backswing, but that's just playing it safe.
I like it. Come on. Trying to keep that swing, the momentum. One more Lachey. Good.
So she played that obstacle really safe, and she's almost at a minute. Is she going to make it? Perfect. That was perfect.
Stuck that dismount, and now we're onto the pixie stick.
She's got to have really good balance for this. Just because.
Very slow, but so controlled.
Well, that's what you should be doing on like the pixie stick, going slow on that obstacle, because that would just, it's not smart to go fast because then it just turns and it's just less safe to go fast on it.
And then
You
we
need
just saw her
slow
on
and
those
controlled.
tires too. I think that is the smoothest I've seen anybody on the 2 balance obstacles.
For
But here we
sure.
go. Fighting through. She's got about a little under 30
Trying
seconds
not
left.
Trying not to get crooked, trying to stay safe.
We might have another full clear here on the women's side if she can get up this rope in time.
I think she can do it.
I think she's got it. She's Tiana.
Yes.
Come on. About 10 seconds left. And we have, I believe, our 3rd full clear of the day for Tiana Weberly with only 2 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, that was close.
It's very close, but she does it. I think that puts her in 3rd place on the women's side.
Yep. Okay.
And we're saying goodbye to the Chatterbox Ninja and hello to Christopher DeGangi. Just ran the course, got a clear, had a couple falls in there, but also no warm-up.
Brutal.
Brutal.
Oh, it's brutal out there.
Came from Chicago. How was the air out here running in?
I'm burning.
You're burning.
My lungs are burning.
So was I after my run.
We got Jordan up now.
Jordan Umbrish, I believe. And he's just checking those pegs. That was one of my concerns on the pegs is how much they spin, you know? They seem like they stick pretty good. But
Yeah, they felt pretty good.
Jordan going nice and smooth through here. You can see him breathing and relaxing. Nice easy dismount. Look at that bucket of chalk logo right there. Right in front of you.
Ad insertion. You know? It's good
You
ad
got to know
placement.
where you're at. Oh, yeah, come on.
Oh, I thought he was going to get another one.
Me too. He had it, but this is competition, and sometimes playing it safe is the way to go. Looks like he's got AirPods in. Wonder what he's listening to. Eye of the Tiger, maybe?
What would you be listening to?
I don't know. Maybe some light piano? Some elevator music? Just stepped a little off to the side on that pixie stick. That one's so tough. If you get off center, it's pretty much over.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Looked like he had it for a second.
Right. It looked like he had it. And I think that was the 3rd fall right there. Yeah, you can see the judges telling him his run is over, unfortunately. But those balance obstacles are so tough. They're taking out a lot of competitors. Chris DeGangi still catches his breath a little bit here. He'll be back with us in a minute. We have another competitor up here. Is this Caleb up right now? We got Caleb Parrish right now, standing on the starting platform, and he's off. Oh, going for the up top approach, just making a couple of small laches. One backswing, and he's through. A big reach. I love it. I love seeing athletes with big reach like Caleb using it. Monkeying his way through. And onto that dismount. Here we go. So he's taking a second swing. This is a pretty big dismount because you have to dismount up on top of that box. You can use your hands, your feet, whatever you want. Caleb makes that dismount look pretty easy. It's so easy to look at some of the athletes who are linking all of these laches and go, oh yeah, that's easy, but it's really not. There's a lot of technique involved. Caleb going a little safer on the approach, getting the dismount, getting the clear on that obstacle. Climbing up that rope, stay up high. Oh, no! He had it! And that dismount taking out Caleb like it's taking out so many competitors today. Onto the pixie stick. That is so difficult. You can see that obstacle, the pixie stick, still spinning. He's not even standing on it anymore. And I think that will be Caleb's third fall. That stretch of obstacles is so brutal, one after another. They're so technical. It's so hard if you fall on one not to get into the mindset of, man, it's just, you know, I'm falling and I got to rush into the next thing. It's just sometimes it's a domino effect. But now we have an athlete who is no stranger to Ninja Warrior, Ryan Stratus, stepping up onto the course. Such an impressive athlete. He took his first year off for American Ninja Warrior this past season, season 12. But other than that, he's competed every single year. Season 1, season 2, all the way through season 11. I'm really excited to see one of the OGs. We saw one earlier, Lauren Ball, in one of the earlier waves, and now we get another one stepping up onto this course. And you see all of our sponsors right there behind Ryan. Thank you again to all of our sponsors making this competition happen, bringing athletes like Ryan Stratus, Tiana Weberly, we just saw compete here. Ryan just waiting for the go-ahead. Eyeing up the start of the course. Looks like he's going the outside route, but we'll see. Thumbs up. And we're off. Nice and smooth. Wouldn't expect anything less from Ryan Stratus. Easy monkey bar moves. Look at that nice, fresh haircut. Stratus always looks so fresh when he's on the course. Great kick through, great backswing. That's what you want to see on that obstacle, you know, a single swing and get it over with. Yes! Linking the rest of them, getting through. Ryan is looking right at home right now. Come on, stick this, stick this. Oh, baby, Ryan's been working his core. Here we go, on the pixie stick. And that's the first fall. He's still got 2 left. Come on, stride right through these. Second fall. He's got 1 fall left. And the twist and fly, no problem. Popping through and onto the warped wall, which Ryan knows better than almost anybody. He's beaten the mega ball 2 times for a total of 20 grand. He gets a buzzer today. Curious to see what the cutoff is going to be for the top 50%. Right now we have top 50% men, top 50% of women. We'll be moving on to stage 2. And Ryan just got a buzzer with 2 falls. The way it works, if you guys aren't familiar, it goes number of falls first, and then it goes time afterwards. So even if you're the slowest finisher with 0 falls, you beat anybody who's had 1 fall and finishes the course. And likewise, anybody with 1 fall beats anybody with 2 falls who made it through the course. So Ryan having 2 falls, I'm curious to see if that'll be good enough to make it to stage 2. We'll have to wait and find out.
I'm back, Swan.
He's back, baby!
I'm back.
Get a little bit of water?
Whew, this altitude
A
is
lozenge,
tough.
maybe?
I will tell you what, this altitude is tough.
It is not as close to sea level as Chicago.
I felt every inch.
No wonder Jake Murray is so good when he comes out to other places. He's got more air than everybody else.
Yeah.
That's a real thing, though. This is out here in Castle Rock, close to Denver, and the altitude for a lot of competitors coming from Chicago or California or the East Coast, closer to sea level, makes a big difference. Even on a course that's only, you know, a minute to 2 minutes for some athletes, it's a big deal.
It feels like a big deal to me right now. I'll tell you that, Ethan.
It's okay, buddy. You don't have to, I'll do all the talking. We have Aspen right now putting together a pretty quick time. Right around a minute right now, halfway through his allotted time, which is, this is about the time where we got to see athletes pick it up. That dismount.
It's tricky. I mean, I walked into it thinking, how bad could this
Ah!
be? How bad is this going to be?
Oh, man, he just stepped off the pixie stick, too. He's got one more fall left. Come on, Aspen. You got to focus here. Get through this next balance obstacle. Come on. Tried to go with a slower approach, and I think you have to go fast on those tires. You have to. On the pixie stick, we've seen a couple athletes. Tiana went slow, and it worked out. But on those tires, there is no way that you can go slow and make it through that thing.
I also tried to go slow. Big mistake.
Big mistake. But it's okay. You still finished the course. Got yourself a buzzer.
Well, stepping up. Looks like this is Aspen.
And my mistake, this is actually Aspen, who's running right now. She's got her Ninja Nation team shirt on. Ninja Nation, another gym that's out here in Denver, or around Denver. Nice big swing. Easy to see why she's on a Ninja team.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of kids from Ninja Nation here today. We saw their coach, Ryan McLean, Lightning McLean, run earlier.
Mm-hmm. Such a great guy. Great athlete. Great person. Papa John's. I don't know what to say. But we've got a bunch of athletes from all over the place. Conquer, Ninja Warrior up in Minnesota. There's 5 athletes from Minnesota here that were competing this weekend. We got some from Ninja Nation. I've seen obviously a bunch from Ninja Intensity here. Got the Ultimate Ninjas crew.
Ultimate Ninjas out here showing up.
You know, I've seen a couple of kids from Movement Lab in California, run by Arnold Hernandez. It's really cool to see how many athletes are pulled from all over here.
That's tough with the height. You know, this is youth versus pros, any age. You know, coming out here. The height disadvantage, though, on that trampoline jump.
Yeah, it's just going to be tough for shorter competitors, but this is a pro-level competition. And if you're competing with the pros, you got to be able to make those jumps. It's really tough on shorter athletes.
You can tell from her upper body strength. I mean, she deserves to be here.
I mean, these are 6-foot laches. These are no joke, and she's making them look like a joke, to be honest. Another height disadvantage here. These big jumps. Come on, save it.
I'll tell you what, she started that better than I did. That's for sure. Even with all my height. Oh.
And unfortunately, that was her 3rd fall. Running up against the time. That was the end of Aspen's run. You're getting a little look back here, Ryan Stratus.
Getting
the production room.
Ryan Stratus.
Stratus just ran. What do you got there, Ryan? He's got something. And now we have Gary Park stepping up to the starting line. He got a Danger Zone shirt on. Gary's got those New Balance Zantes on. You can see the big N on his shoes. I love them. Those are my preferred Ninja shoes. There's a big debate whenever you talk about Ninja shoes. Strike movement. You got Zantes. You got Merrells. I think Moravsky wears some kind of Adidas. He just likes to be different, though, you know?
Joe Moravsky does like to be different.
And he is. He's very different. He's much more skilled than I am. But Gary off onto the course. Big jump onto the second obstacle.
I'd like to see him relax a little bit more here. Take it easy.
Yeah. I think definitely relax is the way to go, but especially on stage 1, there's really not that much upper body, so you can get away with it here. I think later stages, that's going to hurt you a lot more.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What's a little shades here?
They did say hands and feet were allowed for every obstacle. I was really hoping that would work out. He would just be able to walk across the top. I'm really upset I didn't think about doing that. That is awesome. Nice dismount. Very confident, and we're onto the pixie stick. This obstacle weirds me out. I never feel comfortable on it. Nice.
So tricky.
Not for Gary Park, it's not. What's he know that we don't? Oh, no. So close. You know, I think that obstacle, that bounce obstacle, is a lot tougher for bigger guys. You have more weight pushing down. Those things spin so easy.
I agree with you.
Thank you. Thanks for agreeing.
Well, he's got enough time to finish. Oh, keeping the heels up there.
Pro move right there.
Yeah.
Just a little tippy toe.
Tippy toe dismount.
And looks like a pretty easy, smooth clear for Gary Park. 134.
Let's see if we could take a sneak peek at our leaderboard real quick. On the men's side, still Daniel, Jake, Ethan.
Brett Strong we saw run in this wave. Wow. He was moving so fast. 104.
Jeremiah Boyd punching in to the top 10 there.
We got our boy Cameron Baumgartner running the first wave, 113.
Phil Folsom sitting at 11th place.
Phil Folsom, man. What is it with the Folsoms?
Very impressive. Dude, their run orders all.
Whoa, I like linking those monkey style. Brachiation. Oh!
Tried to stop it. Tried to get his heel in. Just couldn't lock it in there.
Yeah, man, I mean, on that tire dismount, if you're not directly on it, man, the tires are not working out for him right now. Ooh, I like how he got his hips back for that second catch. And we have another buzzer. I think that was 2 falls, though.
2 falls, though. I don't think 2 falls is going to be enough to move on.
You don't think so? Some people were guessing that you'd have to have a full clear to move on at this point, but what do you think? I mean, I guess we'll find out shortly, right?
Yeah, let's take a look here.
How many male competitors do we have?
Well, here's our leaderboard. You know, if there were 80-something competitors, you're probably looking at about 30. I mean, Thomas Stilling's still there with only 1 fall. Yeah, I think the 2 falls, only 7 points. I don't think that's going to be enough to get you in. Unfortunately for me and Ryan Stratus here.
I'll stick to my day job.
Another athlete on the course. Trying to get a swing right.
Nice, good dismount.
Get that angle right.
We're talking about the ninja shoe of choice. Those look like slip-ons right there.
See if it works out for him. I'm curious to see when he gets to warp wall what happens. Maybe he knows something we don't. I gotta run out there. What kind of shoes are those?
Looks good though.
Well, it's certainly not hindering him on the chaise.
Certainly not.
You're right. There's no laces on those shoes.
I hope they're tight.
Wow, that was really nice dismount. Oh. You get a little off center and it's over on that one. Wow, that was really nice. Walked off of the tire obstacle there.
Yeah, just not fast enough. Oh, he's on the twist and fly here.
Getting a little crooked, but fixing it pretty easy. Making sure he gets that dismount. Oh, wow.
He's a little low on the rope. He's got to make the climb now.
A little low. Couldn't have caught much lower. Go on, getting up there. And a buzzer.
Another buzzer, but I got to think that you're going to have 9 points, a full clear with no falls.
You think so?
To really punch your ticket.
Well, I guess we'll find out shortly. Man, there's been a couple of shocks already, and it's hard to see some of these athletes that are, they have high potential, not make it. But talking about high potential,
KC.
Carbonzo.
Kevin Carbonzo, as he likes to be called.
Kevin Carbone. Backwards hat. He didn't even know he was coming here until yesterday. He
Really?
called me up. He said, hey, I'm making my way out there. I said, okay, that's great, man. Nice, healthy jump out there. Very healthy looking right now on this course.
We've got Jesse Lebrecht back here. Backseat commentating.
Yeah, questioning my choice of words. I don't think there's any question whether or not Kevin was going to link those laches all the way through.
I'm surprised you didn't link those laches.
Yeah, I'm a big baby.
Oh, I like that.
Whoa!
Oh! Looks like he's able to save it.
Going for the sit start here on the pixie stick. Taking his time, lining it up. Oh, no.
Whoa!
Takes it to the hip. You do what you got to do.
Oh!
That boy fast.
That boy fast. I don't have the official time here.
Well, he did have one fall. So that's another athlete that, if it comes down to you have to have a full clear, he's not going to make it to stage 2. But he was so fast. What's his time at?
Let's take a look and see what his time was at.
I wonder if he was sub-minute. 105. Wow. 105.57. That's a very, very fast time. If he had been clean, that would have put him in, I think, 5th place. Right behind Brett Strong, unfortunately.
Oh my gosh, I'm extremely excited about this next competitor.
For multiple reasons.
Bart Copeland.
Bart Copeland, he's one of our sponsors for this competition as well.
One of our sponsors, we appreciate it so much. Just giving a chance for these athletes to come out and show what they can do.
Copeland precast. And Bart, like we've talked about, has this crazy, it's hard, you can't even call it a home rig. It's at his work. In the basement of his work, he's got this amazing setup, the hardest cliffhanger I've ever seen. Nice.
Yeah, I was really impressed going out and training with Bart just this past week. How strong this guy is.
Look at this. Linking through the laches, no problem.
Wow. Oh, no!
Come on! Just a little short on the dismount there. That's okay. Nice.
Made that look smooth.
Oh!
And I gotta think he finishes this here, but
a
little unfortunate with the one fall.
I mean, he's gonna finish this course right now. And he's looked so smooth. Another really fast time. Just that one fall stopping him from getting a full clear. But that was a super impressive run.
That was very impressive.
Well, I mean, you see it with some athletes. Linking those laches, I mean, for a lot of athletes here, it's not that difficult for a lot of these athletes to do, but it's the confidence to do it in competition time, first try, when it matters. I didn't do it. I had to take a backswing on him. So did Jake Murray. And Bart just linked all of them. No problem. I'm always impressed with athletes that can wear glasses on the course. They don't fly off your head.
I'm impressed too.
Yeah. So I've tried it.
Have you?
I have.
Didn't work?
I guess I'm too squirrely or something.
Well, he definitely looks in control right now.
Yeah, he does. I like those socks too. Nice big swings. And stomping that dismount. Wow, we just talked about it, the confidence to do it. All the links, first try. And again, that tire dismount just coming up short. We have a special guest going to be joining us right now. Jesse Flex Lebrecht.
Heyo.
Heyo, who ran the course a little bit earlier as well. Wow, that was a great save.
Yeah, that was awesome. I wish I could have done those tires.
What were you thinking about the course? I mean, now we're watching this guy go through pretty smooth. What were your thoughts?
I thought it was awesome. I had a great time on the course. I thought it was really smooth, really fun. I just really struggled on the balance, and that might cost me my spot for stage 2.
Well, we'll have to see when the stage is over what the top 50% cutoff for the women's side is.
Yep, we'll have to see.
You're right in around that middle area.
Yeah, I'm going to be right around the cutoff, so we'll see what ends up happening.
Yep.
Here he goes. He's finishing and hits the buzzer.
Hits the buzzer. I think his only fall was on that tire dismounts, taking out a lot of competitors. But, I mean, I thought the same thing. This course was great. Stage 1, I'm really excited to see what Max and Kaden have come up with for stages 2, 3, and 4. Already, a lot of really creative obstacles. And like I said, the balance was hard. But that's how it is on American Ninja Warrior. That's always a big question, is how is the balance going to go?
Exactly. I like those tires because it does simulate the obstacles more unlike American Ninja Warrior, where you have to go fast, you have to have light feet, you have to make your way through. You know, in American Ninja Warrior, you don't have those static, slow balance obstacles. So.
And I think this is Kyra Crow on the course right now.
She's on their team, I believe, here at Ninja Intensity.
She is. She's a great kid, and you know, myself and Ninja and Najee Richardson are a bird crew, and so she goes by Crow. She said,
"Oh,
yeah, we got another bird crew ninja here." So me, Naj, and Kyra. We got the Swan, the Phoenix, and the Crow now.
Got your own little club of birds.
So if you know any more bird ninjas,
I know, that's what I was
hit me
just
up.
thinking. I think Jamie Ross goes by Bird Ninja.
Yeah, she's just
right?
bird. The bird.
Jaybird.
Jaybird, that's right.
Yeah. So you got another bird there. Just straight bird though.
Just bird. It's a bird.
Bird.
Kyra eyeing up this jump.
Got it.
Nice, easy grab.
I wonder if she'll link these laches here, having, you know, training here, knowing what they feel like.
I hope so. I think she's certainly capable of it.
She's only been training for about a year, is what her parents were telling me.
Really?
Yeah.
Already competing in a pro competition like this?
Yeah, she said she wanted to just get stronger, and so she.
Hey, me too.
Yeah, right. But that was just her goal, is to just be a stronger overall athlete, and so she started training ninja.
You know, that's awesome to see too. Younger athletes competing against the pros like this, just to do it. You know.
Right.
There's nothing bad's going to happen, and you're going to get to see how you stack up against some of the best.
For sure. Yeah, it's all about experience and having fun, and so there's not a lot of opportunities where you get to compete against the pros, so you got to take it when you have it, especially at your home gym. Nice.
Nice.
Right across that pixie stick.
That was probably the scariest obstacle for me. I just didn't know how it was going to go.
Nice.
Wow.
There she goes. So she had only failed the Bosu run, and so she could be making her way to stage 2 if she just finished. Oh,
her time just ran out,
man.
Unfortunately.
I was not watching the time. I was watching her run.
Yeah. Well, I was watching her run until you said that. She's doing so good. It's so much fun. It's hard to keep your eye on the time limit.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's for only competing a year. That's an amazing run.
That was awesome.
Another younger competitor stepping up to the starting line. We talked about height disadvantage before, so we'll see how it goes here, especially thinking about that trampoline jump. It's just so tough to get the height you need.
Trampoline jump, and then that stool to the twist and fly.
The Bosu run as well. There's a lot. This is a big course. Climbing up. I like it. Yeah. This first obstacle, you can use any of the bars, any of those platforms. Just got to get to this red pad that he's going for right now.
There he goes. Good.
Nicely done. Great dismount.
I mean, even reaching out to this stuff, I could grab hold of it. He can't even. He's got to, use the board to steady himself and then grab the peg.
Oh, lost the peg, unfortunately. Just threw him off of that obstacle, and here we go. This trampoline jump.
Tough. Come on, dude. Let's go.
Come on, get some big power here. Oh!
Fingertips.
He touched it.
I know.
That was still really impressive. You even get fingertips on it. You can see it moving right now.
Yeah. So he has one more chance before his run's over. So I hope he Keeps pushing hard and getting points. Nice.
And these are 6-foot laches. Getting a big swing. Ah, got his hand on it. Great showing, though.
Definitely.
A lot of fun to watch. I really enjoy watching younger competitors, shorter competitors run. They have to adjust and attack the course in a different way. You know, watching Barclay Stockett or Tyler Yamauchi, some of the shorter competitors out there.
Here's another shorter competitor. Taylor is coming up. She is an awesome athlete. I've seen some of her runs on Wolfpack is, I think, where her, she started to kind of stand out.
She blew up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and she's just getting better and better, and I see her doing all kinds of tricks all the time at Ninja Intensity, Ninja Nation. She trains as well.
Looked pretty fluid on that first obstacle. And I like the second obstacle, you can tell some of the athletes that are really more experienced because she looks so calm, straight arms.
Straight arms.
Yeah.
Not taxing your biceps by locking it in.
Nice big backswing there, dismount, looking good.
Let's see this flow. There we go. Linking those first two laches.
I think she could have had that third one too.
Yeah.
But, it's competition, so.
Yeah. It's good to just, take a little extra swing just to make sure you get there.
Nice on that dismount there and onto the pixie stick.
Come on. Nice job making her way through. Now we just have the tires.
Clean so far.
Yes. She was going to have a clean run here. She just finishes this twist and fly and then right up to the rope.
And she has a lot of time left to do it. I love seeing athletes like Taylor get their hips back when they catch to be able to just keep their momentum going forward. Wow, that is
a very experienced move.
Yeah, such an impressive time right now.
Wow.
Looks like our timer stopped a little bit. We'll have to check to see what her official time was.
I'm not sure what first place is, but that has to be up there.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Well, we just saw Tiana finish with like 158, and Taylor just smashed that. So here we go. We're checking our.
Yep, Taylor.
Taylor
at the top.
126.
Wow.
And
30 seconds.
I mean, Melissa, Katie, Tiana putting up great runs, full clears, but you look at how close they came to the time limit. 2 seconds away, 3 seconds away, 3.5 seconds away, and Taylor had 34, 33 seconds left. That is amazing. Now we have Nolan stepping up here. Really, really experienced athlete. You see him on the NNL circuit crushing it. And I know we talked about, those lockoffs in the second obstacle, but, wanted to stay straight arm, but somebody like Nolan has so much strength, he can lock off on every one of these obstacles and probably still not burn his biceps out.
Yeah, we'll see what he's got here for these balance obstacles. Wow, making it look easy.
That did look really easy for him. Going a slow approach here, really calm and collected. That's impressive.
Whoa! A little slip there on the tires.
That's a clear. Right around a minute right now. And just 2 obstacles left on the second to last one.
Well, he just has to finish here.
Yeah, and I was talking to him before his run, and he even said, he's like, I'm not going for the fastest time. He said, I'm going to try to be around the 115, 125 range, which is right where he ended up.
Yeah, 120.
And yeah, that's what he wanted. I just want to get to stage 2, because that's where the hard work starts to happen, I think.
Yeah, and I think we just have 2 more runners, it looks like. Kyra Roberts stepping up. Well, we saw his brother run earlier, and now it's Kyler's turn.
It's interesting to see they go for different approaches in the first obstacle. Just got to get to that red pad. Big swing.
Nice.
Yeah, dismount.
Nice little dismount there.
It's no big deal. Not for Kyler. Getting a little caught up on the beginning of this obstacle. Got to make it up there. Get fingertips. Come on.
Match. I think what he wants to do is match both his hands on that one peg that he's on. His arm is a little backwards. There he goes.
Yes.
I love to see people fight through when something doesn't go their way. You sit there, you fight it out.
We got to figure it out.
It's one of the hardest parts about the sport. You never know exactly how you're going to react when you're on an obstacle.
Right. And I will tell you, at least from my personal experience, things do not always go the way you expect. And many times you have to figure it out like Kyler just did. And got to clear that obstacle.
And he didn't panic. And now he's moving on. Big jump here for this trampoline.
Oh, that's so tough, like we talked about for shorter competitors. Climbing his way up to our laches.
Well, let's see if he can hit this lache. Ugh.
That's a big distance right there,
That's
6 feet.
Distance. How much courage does it take for, a kid this age to come in and compete amongst all the pros, just to go out there and say, hey, I want to run this course?
It's got to be really difficult, to be honest. I mean, I didn't start Ninja until I was 23 years old, So at that age, to be able to do this stuff. Now it looks like we have Barry stepping up. Barry is competing. He's on Jake Murray's team in Season 12 American Ninja Warrior.
Barry! He'll be competing on Monday night.
That's right. This Monday.
This Monday.
Hey, we're here for now, okay? He's competing right now on this course. And you guys probably can't hear it as much, but we hear from the back room everybody screaming Barry's name. A fan favorite around these parts.
Definitely a fan favorite. And he's our last runner of Stage 1. It's been a long stage, but this is it.
So that means someone's on the bubble, and Barry is deciding whether or not he goes or somebody else goes.
Well,
a lot
Barry
of power.
wants to go.
Yeah. You'd assume so. Lincoln. Oh, I thought he was Lincoln, and I'm sorry, Barry. I think he could if he decided to, but it's that competition mindset, I'll take the extra swing.
Oh,
come on.
Good. Wow.
The rope took out our camera for a second there. Come on.
Taking out our camera people left and right. We had in wave 1. Somebody crashed right into our camera.
Nice, Barry. So smooth on his feet. Well, if you've never been hit by one of those big ropes with the knot in it, it doesn't feel good.
We're about to see a full clear, aren't we?
I hope so. Barry!
Come on, Barry. Let's pull up
He's
his time. He's at 106.
Yeah, plenty of time left. Nice jump up that rope. Opting to use the warped wall lip, climbing up on over.
And hits the buzzer, so he gets a full clear, and with that, let's go ahead and take a look at our leaderboard. So first, we'll take a look at the women's side. First place, Taylor Green, Melissa Anderson, Katie Bone rounding out our top 3. Tiana Weberly in 4th, Isabella Wakeham.
Look at this, though. Look at I just have to say, the difference between Taylor Green's run and all of the other women. Nobody else touched that time, regardless of falls.
Yeah, I mean, it's extremely impressive, the time that Taylor was able to put up, and with the full clear. But let's go ahead and take a look at the men's side of things. And with that, Daniel Gill sitting in first place. Sorry about that. A little technical difficulty. Daniel Gill sitting in first place. Jake Murray. Ethan, how you feeling sitting in third place?
I blacked out. What happened? I'm in third place? No, it's awesome. It's a fun course, and it feels good to be up there with some of those names. Brett Strong and Kaden right behind us for 4th and 5th place. A lot of really fast times out there, but it only gets harder from here on out. The stages get beefier and tougher, I'm assuming. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see what we've got for stage 2. Phil Folsom, that's an athlete I'm going to be keeping my eye on.
You love you some Folsoms, don't you?
I like the Folsom kids. I mean, if you don't follow those kids on Instagram and see what they do in that barn, you're missing out.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Some exciting stuff. That barn, I need to make my way out there at some point. But what's really interesting is some of the big shocks that we've seen so far that won't be moving on. We have to find out where the cutoff is, but Sam Folsom, so strong and so proven, and he's not moving on. He had 3 falls, didn't get to finish the course.
My boy.
He's your boy.
Made
He
the
is
same
your
mistakes that I
boy.
did. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Thomas Stillings looking like he might not move on. We're going to see
Maybe
where
on
the
the
cutoff
bubble.
is, but
Kevin
he's gonna be on the
Carbone
bubble for
also,
sure.
right?
Who's that?
Kevin Carbone had a couple.
Kevin Carbone is up here. He's in 27th.
So
I
you think
feel
that's
like
gonna be good
top
enough?
30. That's probably looking like top 50%. We'll have to see. Chris DeCangi in 49th place. So it looks like we have 68 runners, and so 30.
Yeah, top 34 are gonna go. So where does that cutoff end up?
So if we're looking at top 34, then let's take a look. Oh no, Chris, Ryan.
Oh, no.
Ryan will be back
Ryan
joining me
Stratus.
for some more live streams.
Jesse Lucero, Ryan Stratus, 2 other
Jesse.
really big upsets, unfortunately.
But it looks like Thomas Stillings might actually be the cutoff.
Wow.
Thomas Stillings here in 34th place. Oh, I lost my leaderboard.
It's all right. I remember it. Thomas Stillings, 34th place, the last person to punch his ticket to stage 2. Can you believe it?
Oh, nope, he's in 30.
Oh,
Wait, no. We're not filtered. I'm not filtered.
Whoa.
I'm not filtered.
Don't scare me like
We're
that.
okay. I think
Don't
he's in
scare
34th.
me like that.
There he is.
There he
34th. We'll
is.
see if that's good enough to move on. But
Looks
but
like it is unofficial right now. Just looking at these results, but Lightning McLean, Ryan McLean making his way, 33rd place as well.
But I'm gonna say a huge thank you to my boy Ethan Swanson for sticking it out for Wave 4 with me. Ethan's got to go get ready. You got Strat in the background.
Yep.
Sipping on a smoothie. He's going to be joining me back in the broadcast booth. I'm going to give a quick little word to our sponsors while Ethan goes and gets ready for stage 2. Ryan wants his headset back. All right, here's just a quick list of our sponsors here. This competition would not be possible without our sponsors. Really appreciate them coming in, helping us out, making these athletes work for that prize.
What are you doing with this? Turn
Castle
that off.
Rock Cryo out here in Castle Rock, one of our big sponsors. We've also got Biaggi Bros, Copeland Precast, Peakview Dental, Ninja Master, Stronghold, Ninja Holds, WIPFLI, Hire and Company, Our Way Pools, Bucket of Chalk, Strike Movement, The Ninja Passport, and Zimmer Biomed. Huge thank you to all those sponsors. Really appreciate it. So we are going to end our stream here for stage 1. Make sure you guys come back in a few minutes. We'll be launching our stream for stage 2, and I believe there's only one wave of stage 2, 3, and 4. And I think 50% are going to move on, but I'll get clarification from the judges, and we'll be back shortly.
A lot more action to go still, folks, so make sure you tune back in. They've got to set things up and do the rules and the walkthrough, and all of that will be coming at you very soon. So grab you some dinner and